Hello, English 28 students. How are you? Hopefully that woke you up. Hey, this is Mr. Clayton once again. Welcome back to the English Writing Center, and welcome to week 5 of the lab. This week we'll be dealing with introductory paragraphs. They will be going along with your past couple of weeks of assignment. So if you've been here, this is going to be the easiest thing in the world. And if you haven't, do not fear. We're going to walk you through everything you need to know. All right? So as always, you want to go straight to modules and then look for your week 5 assignment. All right. So click into there. We have 3 things for you to look at. You'll be taking some notes, you'll be reading some things and watching some things. So pay close attention to what we have for you. So this first thing is going to tell you about the most important elements of your introductory paragraph. So all the important key facts about an introductory paragraph you need to know will be here. So click this link. It's going to take you to one of the best websites for any English class, Purdue. It's going to show you some, thesis ideas and how to write a good thesis and what a thesis is. Keep in mind, this website can be used for anything. Okay, so everything on the side here, like anything from just essay writing in general to MLA formatting to anything grammatical, it is here, and it is here to help you out. So use this for today's assignment, but use it for any other assignment ever. This is a very, very helpful website. All right, so take some notes, find out what a strong thesis really entails, and then once you're done with that, you want to look at this second thing. So click here. It's going to take you to another website. Some do's and don'ts about writing an introductory paragraph, things that are very helpful, things that are not at all helpful. So once again, take some notes, take some advice, if you will, as to what works and what doesn't work for an introductory paragraph and a thesis. All right, so once you have that done, you're going to watch a little video here. You can either watch it here, like click there to take you to the actual website or YouTube page. You're going to be listening to this lovely woman named Michelle for about 4 minutes, and she's going to teach you other things you might need to know about the introductory paragraph. Okay? All easy enough. Hopefully it's easy enough. So once you're done with that, as always, head on to the project, because these are only 3 things we want you to do. Just read up on the first paragraph, take some notes as to what you need to know about the first paragraph, watch this video, and then click next. So this is the assignment for this week. Just to get you started, always remember, when the text box is in there, hit submit assignment only once, and it will magically appear. All right? See? Do not be afraid. Smiley face. I spelled afraid wrong. All right. I'm an English teacher. Now, what we have you doing this week is, as you might have guessed, an introductory paragraph. You'll be doing it on, as you might have guessed, this prompt. Is it best to attend college or after high school, or to wait a while? Remember last week how we told you don't start an essay, don't write a full essay yet, because we're going to walk you through it piece by piece. Here is the first real piece of the essay, all right? So always remember to deconstruct it in this way. The first paragraph should be a small and very general version of your full essay, all right? You don't want to be too specific, but you don't want to be too vague. You need to find that balance in order to write a proper introductory paragraph. Follow these tips, all right? Follow these tips. I'm pointing at the thing with my finger, but follow these tips one by one. They're going to help you out immensely. And once again, this isn't just for this week's assignment. You guys are writing essays right now. If you're in my class especially, you are in the middle of turning in your first essay. And, this is going to help you out immensely for the next essay, all right? So follow these steps, follow everything that, this is asking of you, and just try your best to find that balance between being general and being specific for this first paragraph. Remember, this is supposed to be the hook, like you're introducing the reader into what you are going to talk about, all right? And one of the most important things about the intro paragraph is that you must have that thesis, all right? So one thing you do not want to write for this essay is something along the lines of, going to college after high school is bad, but it's also good, all right? You must pick a side. That's a very, very important detail about the thesis, is that it is the argument for the rest of the essay. So you want to make sure that it is not wishy-washy, that doesn't like, float on both sides of the fence, that it is your argument, that you say it is good or it is bad. You cannot choose both. All right. So all we want is that first intro paragraph. So as we stated before, if you were here the past couple of weeks and you want to remember what you wrote about, and you don't remember, but you turned something in, either last week or the week before that, go ahead and go back to week 4 or week 3. It's going to be open for you to check it, not to do it, but to check what you wrote. So we didn't do an example for week 4, unfortunately, but we did do an example for week 3. I am pretty sure. Yes, we did. So if you want to go back to that, always, click submission details. I clicked that kind of fast. Sorry about that. It's going to be here for every week that you've turned something in, all right? So on this side of the screen, the right side, for any project, project 3, project 4, if you turn something in, it's going to be here under submission details. You could click it. You could see what you wrote, and then you can remind yourself what you wrote. You could copy and paste this if you like, and then go back to the week 5 assignment, and then move on from there. All right. And then all we ask is that you write a nice, solid, intro paragraph. It's typically like 3 to 4 to 5 sentences long, and it must have a clear thesis. It must develop a single argument. All right. And once you do that, call over a tutor or call over an instructor. Call someone over, have them look at it. Once they've looked at it, once they've been okay, then you want to hit submit assignment. All right. So that's it for this week. I wish you the best of luck. I have about 1,000 papers to grade right now, so while I'm doing that, you enjoy this week's assignment. All right? Take care.